think we're live. Sweet, we are. Alright guys, we're going to keep farming up some legendaries. I've got a really good idea for how to make this build better. But there's two legendaries I need. I don't need both. I could potentially do it with one or the other. But I'm gonna do my best to get them. Let's see how we go. Kill you down here. On that way. That way. You, and you. Sweet. Right, let's get him. Get behind. Crit still going. Lovely. Beast. Get spotter. Yeah, this guy here. Woo! There's a lot of them there. Oh, don't run behind. Cool. Sub-minute here is absolutely fine. We're doing good. Alright. Jump on him. Kill a rifleman. Get the captain. Lovely. Captain? Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Flush. Got this guy from behind. Extra damage. This rifleman teleported inside. You did. That. Don't you run past. Whoop. Okay, kill a couple of these guys. Teleport behind someone at the back here. Get behind the captain there. Lovely. Alright, cool. Done. Alright. Saw one jump over the side here. These guys. Didn't know they actually jumped over. Oh, ice. Cool, got him right. Down ice. I might die. Oh, I'm totally dead. I messed that up. Okay, I just changed the setting on the stream. I think it might make it a bit better. We'll see. Let's also, just to make things easier. Yeah, cool, they're online, that's fine. Alright. I know what I did wrong there. The freeze got me a bit. That sucked, but I also messed up my targeting. This guy I want. nicely around. Although he had to run up there, didn't he? Their feet, because their backpacks are a pain in the ass. Okay, still under a minute, we're fine though. Cool, so the connection's gone back to excellent, so that should be good. Thanks for the like, I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it, it makes a big difference, guys. Kill the rifleman, then focus the captain, build up momentum, build up all our damage buffs. Didn't quite kill him, yeah, okay, that's fine. Didn't need to go behind him, still everything going. Guys come up from the bottom, don't they? Behind, looking at the mini-map. Animation cancel, jump in, loads of damage. Oh, I should have shot their feet, see? They just kind of tank bullets because their backpacks do it. Get around that barrel, otherwise that barrel will screw me over. Oh, that did not go where I wanted to go. Cool, took out the Juggernaut. Yeah, we should have everything going still. Take him out, nice. Cool, we're okay. Go Ben, get it. Thanks, Jace. How are you today? Right, here's the side, okay. You've jumped over. Ugh. The ironclad. Still loads in there. Not freeze again. Okay, cool. We've got that going. Just got freeze. I think it's this guy. Right. Okay, so we're going to take out him. We're going to use skill. Stay behind him. All buffs up. Ah, fuck. I died. It's fine. It's always handy when you jump behind an elite. Walk backwards a little bit, like this. If they turn around and melee you, you're out of range and they miss. It's quite funny. Stop them on the stairs. Don't want them running out anywhere. Cool, right. Smashed it. Let's go.
Elevators should lead to the heart of the facility.
Oh, he's put a vortex, right, I see. Open, 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 open. There it is. Skip them. Lovely. How are you guys today? Even if you've rewound, you're watching back from the start, just type it in the comments. How you doing? Okay, we're going to teleport out. Didn't have twisted rounds going then. Reset. Sometimes it does on that bit, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Dropping the grenades at this console is like... It's the worst. It's the worst. It's so frustrating. Quick sip of coffee.
Shira, about those energy spikes. The insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled.
Take out one of them. Then we're going to take out all these alphas. There's only one. Did they?
I would expect nothing
I wonder if they've changed that. There's normally 3 of the green guys in there. It looked like 1 then, or maybe I just saw it wrong. One will jump out, lovely, just like that. Thank you very much. Bullets back, jump behind them. Oh, it did work! Alright, we'll take him out in a second. Let's kill. Okay, we're gonna chuck that. Kill him, jump behind. Down in seconds, there we go, it's fine. So yeah, it's all about building up your momentum with this build. Doing it right, don't just go straight for the elites if you don't have your like damage buffs up and your crits up. Aim for the feet on them so you're not hitting their backpacks. Obviously with this crit build you don't need to aim for the head to get crits, it's lovely. So we're going to interrupt him. Come over here. Kill 1. Jump behind. Do a ton of damage. Didn't get any magazine back. It's really frustrating. Kill them too quick sometimes. I wanted the brute member then. I'll be able to take her out. No. See, that's where I'm saying if you don't have your like buffs up and things, and you're not attacking from like behind on the elites, your damage really drops off. This is a really good example. But you've got nothing to worry about. Not a particularly quick run by any means, but still gold. Can't complain. Yeah, 8.5. By no means a perfect run. But it's fine. If you're getting gold, you're getting gold, you know?
Outrider detected. Access granted.
Love a good bit of coffee. Lucky Jinx! I haven't seen that one yet. Check it out. See what it looks like. Ultimate toxic bullets. Right, okay, so it's just a toxic gun. Nice. I like the skull on top. I'm not particularly bothered about toxic. I don't think it does enough. I mean, Perpetua Mobile and toxic. You've got crit damage, skilled life leech, and long range damage. So, you know, Technomancer gun, hands down. But I don't know why you would want... I mean, not necessarily. I don't know. It's not one for me. I don't particularly see it as that great. Let's go again. Weak. 710 crits. Did not have my momentum going. So I'm normally up around 775 crits. We're gonna keep trying to get Chem Plant. I like it. I like doing the same map over and over with that. I don't just do it because it's like a particularly easy one, although, you know, I am after some more legendary, so I want to just smash something real quick. And because it's so quick to just go in, go out, go in, go out, I don't mind. I don't mind taking a second to keep getting the one I like, you know. Whatever's fun for you. Most important thing, I feel. There we go.
We've been detecting massive.
Da-da-da. Lovely, this is feeling nice so far. Smooth. "43 seconds." Okay, that was pretty quick. Rifleman first, switch to captain. Easy beans. We should have another captain here. Yep. Jump behind him. Frozen! No wonder I'm not shooting. Alright, that was fine. I knew I could take him out then. Get these cutthroats. Come here, rifleman. Nope. Alright. That did not go as planned. It doesn't matter. We're just going to wait for twisted rounds. You can still do deeps. Right, let's aim for the rifle then. Take him out. Then go for a captain. Go for the juggernaut. Ah, I went too close to him. Oh, wow. Those bloody blades to stop. There we go. Thank you. That was poor. Poor effort, Ben. Poor effort. No matter. We're still gonna get gold. Catch all these guys on the stairs. Lovely. Don't clash. We're going to take out this captain. No, we're not, because we did teleport behind him. he's down anyway. It's all good. All is good. Don't need to get behind him. Got loads of ammo. Yeah, easy. Hey, stop. You guys, I see you. Bane of my life running across the other side, you are. Their AI, when they come out, is to just leg it across the other side. Aye, aye.
Damn it. More of them.
And again, anyone new, this bit is great because you do not need to kill all these. You're just waiting for the elevator there to open, so I just throw my knife, CC him as much as possible. We're just wasting time, basically, waiting for it to open. Come in. Inevitably, you're going to have to, like, kill a few. And then, there you go. You see the green light comes on the floor, elevator opens. Here we go. What? No, and despawn. If you want to go as quick as possible, have a look up at the mini-map. You're waiting for the red dots to appear, spam your hunt the prey, and you're out straight away.
Whatever that thing is, that switch should disable it.
Beast.
Whoa.
I mean, doing that elevator trick, chem plant, is quite forgiving with the time for gold.
The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
There's normally 3 of these. They changed it just to 1. They've actually changed the map. Interesting. It's always lovely when one jumps out. Da da da. Venomous guys. Okay. This way. Meant to roll then, it didn't go off. They're charging the wrong way, buddy. Tricky tricksters. Tricky tricksters. Remember to shoot the feet. When your crits are up, that is. Cool, yes, this new tactic seems to work. We're going to interrupt him there. We're going to run over it. We're going to kill, like, something. Get the crits up. And then... Ah, nearly. I think I was just too far. If you're too far away, it doesn't count as close range damage, and you don't get enough off. Boom. Gold.
Shira, about those energy spikes?
8:16, a bit quicker than last time. My current record is 7 minutes 15.
I'll see if Zahidi can't take
The run was amazing. It was one of my live streams the other day. It was so good.
Saved some lives today, Outrider.
So good.
I would expect nothing less from you.
Rubbish. No legendaries. Wow. Nearly 900 crits. Okay, so I had some good momentum going. So I'm normally at like 775, but nearly 900, I think that's the most amount of crits I've seen. You're always at this like 170 million damage. Explosive barrel down there. It's funny, I like looking at the explosive barrel damage. It's just an odd one, it just keeps popping up and it actually does a fair bit. I'm going to just get rid of some of these. Anomaly power. That could be an interesting one. Bloody boost would work with this build. So like max health and stuff, I don't need any of that. Just going to break all these down, get rid of them. Anomaly power, max health, max health, max health, bonus firepower, non damage. Nope. And then there's only one thing I'm particularly looking out for. Weapons, and that's pump action shotguns. Specifically, I think I could make a really sweet ass build with a purple pump action shotgun. If it has, I'll show you the mod. I'm after one with like crit damage or something on it. But if I just go here, bone shrapnel is really strong, really strong AOE damage. Something like a pump action shotgun with bone shrapnel, just like a purple one with decent firepower. If I could find a good roll on one that comes with bone shrapnel, and then something else that I could tweak, it could be really quite nice. Just for like some AOE damage, but I still need these other legendaries to be able to make it work. The ones I'm after, we're after ones that replenish our magazine. It's tier 3 mods, there's 2 of them. You can replenish your magazine. One, use Hunt the Brain, it replenishes your magazine, which means I can get rid of all the bleed build stuff. And I can probably make more damage. Maybe using like Fortress from the, is it Death Sentence? This one. Death Shield, sorry. Fortress, that skill is ridiculous. Receive up to 43% damage based on your armor. You only need a small amount of armor to be able to actually receive the 43% damage buff. I mean, I don't know what it is fully. I think some people did some testing. It's only like 20-30k. And in the top right there, you can see I've got 102. But it's a 43% damage bonus across the board. It's not just weapons. It goes for anomaly power, loads and loads of stuff. So it's really decent. It's really good.
We've been detecting massive energy.
Really appreciate the like, guys. Where'd he go? He went up top, didn't he? Yeah, I hate it when he goes up there. Means I have to flush him out later on. Aim for the feet, aim for the feet. You got your crits up, you don't want to be hitting their backpack, it just tanks bullets. And it's annoying. Okay, sub 50 seconds is decent. Take out one of them. Ah, it's too close to the captain. Right, okay. And I'll fire on the captain for a second. Take out these, there we go. This should work. There we go. Behind him, lovely. That's all those elites taken out. It's a bit dicey, but it's okay. Right, they're above me. I was looking on the mini-map then. Got this guy. guy. And then I'll teleport up here. All these breaches. Hit fire so I can move past them all. Oh, didn't mean to roll. Too many buttons. Too quickly. Shoot that barrel, set it off, come over this side. Sometimes it does a good bit of like distracting on them. Oh, I may have gone too ham here. Oh, I tried to teleport and it didn't work. Okay, where's a breacher or something? Here we go. Right. Oh, freezing shots are so annoying. We're fine. That wasn't too bad. Stop. The ironclad, there he is. Cool. I thought he was still in the room. Didn't check my map. Kill him. Teleport behind this guy. Captain down. Nice. Hide all these, kill them all when they're running. Don't you go, don't you go up the stairs. No, no, no. Catch him like this. Oh, it saves so much time. Before they spread out over the whole room. Lovely.
Damn it. More of them.
Again, we're just going to wait for the elevator behind us to open up. Throw the knife out, slow him down. Under fire. CC with a knife. Throw it out again. There we go. Skip them all. As always, looking up at the mini-map, we're going to wait for the red dots to appear, then we're going to spam our on the brake, shoot his feet. Lush. Any of you guys are interested in this build, I have just made a video on it. Check out my channel. Yeah, this venomous guy, there's normally 3 of them in here. Like, literally yesterday there was 3, and now there's only 1. Wonder why they would tweak that down. Love it when this guy jumps out. No one normally jumps out, there he is. Okay, a bit deeps on him. Okay, kill the little guy. Kill the alpha. Jump behind the behemoth. He's down, lovely. That was smooth. Ignore the little guy behind me for a minute. He's just gonna follow me anyway. Lovely. Animation cancel. his feet. Shoot this guy's feet. Teleport. Shoot his feet. Oh, I ran out of crits. Timer must have just not been there. It's on a full second cooldown and gives you a 5-second buff, so there can be times where you kill something and it's just off. You just don't quite get it, the refresh. Okay, so yeah, we are going to do new strats. We're going to interrupt him. We're going to kill something quick. We're going to turn around. Okay, let's get a bit of ammo back up. And then we're going to do it again. So, a couple of these. All buffs are up. Behind. Beast. Easy brood mother. Then this guy's going to run around. Last one. Look at, you just do like no damage with melee with this kind of build. You keep like permanently slowed. Yeah, well.
About those energy spikes? The insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if
Easy
somebody can
beans.
take a look at it.
Easy beans. Come on. Come on, legendaries.
Today, Outrider.
Legendaries. Legendaries. Hey! Oh my god, free. Head to the desert. Gaze. Oh, I got a double gaze. Don't need any of them. Uh, 765. Ah, poor damage for the barrels on this one. Okay. Look at the difference in firepower. How is this a thing? How is this allowed in this game? What the hell, man? Look, 96k, 78. Like, I can understand if this was 96 and this was like 90, right? But, man, the RNG you get, that is a massive difference in firepower. Not impressed. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Honestly, it's not good. Get rid of some of these quick. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Max health, anomaly power. Not doing that. Bonus firepower, but nothing else. Bonus firepower, no, anomaly. Nope. Not close. Close range damage. You need to have, if I'm honest, you need to have bonus firepower and close range damage for this build. On all your pieces, that should be mandatory. Then if you can get cooldown reduction as well, that's your god roll. It's amazing. But in my honest opinion, if you can get Venator's Knife under 8 seconds, which is, I don't think it's too hard to do, you can get it under 8 seconds so you can spam it and you can keep the buff up from... yeah, here, see, it's after you activate a deception skill and also your movement skill, you get the weapon buff for 8 seconds. So as long as you can keep that up, pretty much most of the time it's fine. So anything under 8 seconds is great. And anything extra is just bonus. See, I would consider using something like this if it had a decent mod. Diffuse, for me, I'm not interested in, so let's get rid.
Ryder, some time ago the night sky was lit up.
We are going to abandon. There we go. Jay, thanks for the sub, buddy. Just popped up on my phone. I'm gonna take that one down. I don't need 2 of them. Getting pretty full of weapons now. I don't have any duplicates, I don't think. But what the weapon I really like the look of, where are you? The body snatcher. This is cool. I love the look of this weapon. Ready? Look at that. Bits floating around it. Green flame. Tongue sticking out. It's just a really interestingly designed weapon. We're gonna do a Boomtown. We're gonna do it. Just to mix it up. It can be a bit hit and miss at the end, depending on how much you get frozen. But here you want to teleport out immediately and just crack straight on. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. I'm going to take out this creator then. Okay, can we, while we've got buffs up, let's take out these two elites. He's gonna, got them both. Get wrecked. Pain in the ass thing here. These guys. Come back here. Oh. Come back. What are you doing up there? This is where I need some kind of AoE. I'd love to have AoE. Just clear. I mean, I can clear them quick enough. But if I could just AoE them down, that'd be even better. So I'm going to keep working on this build. As soon as I get those other legendaries, I'm sure I can make something even better and more fun. With AoE included. 1 minute 19 is decent. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Teleport down. I'm going to kill one. Use that. Kill him. Turn to this guy in here. Pull buffs up because I'm shooting him in the face. Kill those two. Teleport behind the ironclad. Move down. I'll kill a bunch of these. I'll kill these guys in here. And then there's a captain. Yeah, there it is. On cue. Thank you, captain. On cue. And then after you kill that captain, these guys come out. So I'm going to buff up. Take out this captain. Easy. Keep momentum up. A bit of map knowledge goes a long way. Got that captain. Lovely. Shoot his legs. Oh, just with the ammo. Jumping down, thank you very much. Let's get this guy. Oh, I don't have crits up, never mind. Still went down. Now the pain in the ass bit. It's to mop up around the outside. He fell down. This guy miles away. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm going to need all my buffs here now because I don't have crits because I killed everything else. Oh, shot him in the face anyway. Back of the head.
What the hell is that noise?
Alright, so I don't find this map too bad
It's like I've wandered into
until you get to the actual boss. So we're just buffed up fully. We'll run through the middle, take everything out, hip firing away like a loony. Buffs are going to run out, we're going to teleport back here, take out the marksman, throw another knife in, another marksman down. I'm waiting for buffs, there's another captain I can see, so we're going to do this. Kill this guy. Jump to ironclad, lovely. Ah, what'd you teleport me to? Okay. Got buff from the knife up, kill a rifleman, jump to the captain, everything's up, shoot from behind, easy kill. Pick your targets, pick your battles where you can. Sometimes, I mean, this game's quite fast paced, so it takes a bit of practice. But once you get it, man, captains just disintegrate. And you'll see here, like, I'll try and buff up before I do a bit of damage to him. And I can't take him out in one go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop him doing that. I'm going to kill this guy for crits. And then I'm going to try and take out one of the captains. Take out 2 of the captains, actually. That was pretty sweet. Okay, do a bit of damage, nothing too major. I need to get my momentum back up, so let's take out some of these guys at the back. Okay, so we're going to fire that, we're going to kill that, we're going to jump behind him. I'm just going to absolutely unload my mag. I knew it wasn't going to kill him anyway, but that's totally fine. Just going to hide here for a second. Should be able to take them out. Ah! Not quite. I'm going behind. It's fine. We got this. Even though I messed up, which is totally fine, because this build is forgiving, and that's one of the reasons why I made the guide. You can still get gold on something like Boomtown, and that is a very respectable time. 5 minutes 42. You've got 6.5 minutes, and that's after they nerfed it right down. If you got here really early on in the game, Boomtown, I can't remember what the time was, but you had like an extra couple of minutes, I believe. But that's still a very respectable time for this build, even with mess ups. I'm not the best gamer, I'm not the flashiest, I'm well aware of that, but I can still consistently get gold, which is what we want. That's all that matters, really.
Cullen, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
1, 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. RNG Jesus. Gauntlets of the Cannonball. Is that them? Is that what I'm after? Oh no, that's Captain. Right, that's Captain Hunter. Okay, amazing. I can use that on another character. I will be doing an Anomaly Pyro after I finish this guy. That's my next point of call. But Captain Hunter is amazing. I have it on my headpiece there. Captain Hunter is so good. I did notice quite a good difference when I got Captain Hunter and when I put it on. Killing the elites is what slows me down the most. But get your momentum going with this build. Kill them that way. And just as like a little Easter egg here, once you finish this, you can actually go in this door here. Not particularly for anything, but you could do it.
A bit blue and hungover.
Oh, let's grab a drink, shall we? So that wasn't too bad. We didn't get locked down by too much freeze. Sometimes he ends up with like 2 freeze turrets down, the end boss then, and then every time you go up to hit him, as a trickster, it's a pain. You go up next to him and you just can't even fire, and you just get frozen, and you get frozen, and you get frozen, and that's what messes me up on Boomtown. Is the constant freeze. Just gonna check shops. Right, so no pump actions. Oh, look at all these greens. I don't mind greens. Bonus fire, cooldown reduction. Greens can be very useful. Don't disregard greens. Oh, look at that. Okay, bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, and close range damage. That's a gold roll piece. Like, that could be pretty decent. I'm going to buy that. Just for, like, when I'm mixing my build up next time, the more pieces you've got to be able to mess around with as god roll pieces, to be able to try and get the a mod on that you want when you upgrade the rarity, then the better, really. Pump action shotgun. Hello. Hello. Only 86k firepower, but it's got bone shrapnel. I'm definitely going to get that. I've got 45 minutes of time, okay. I might be able to make something decent out of that, you know. All of leeches. It won't be a crit-based build. But bone shrapnel is really, really, really good. Armor pierce, decent. Long range damage, it's a shame. What we really want is close range damage. Status power. So, I mean, like, its attributes aren't great, but I might mess around with something at some point. I might. I'm not going to do it now, but I might at some point. Cool, that's the one I got. Get rid of them. Sweet. Okay, let's go again. Is it up? No. Okay, I'll... this one here, by the way, Archways of Enoch. If you guys want a map that's really forgiving in terms of how much time you have to get gold, Archways of Enoch, if I pronounce that right, that is probably the best map. You get like 16 minutes to do it. The last time I did it, I did it the other day on stream, and I must have done it in like 13 minutes. Like 3 minutes spare is massive. So it's probably the easiest one. In terms of just trying to get gold, because of the amount of time you get. So if your build's not quite there yet, and you're just trying to get those tiers, Chem Plant is one I'd recommend as well. The end boss isn't too bad. You can skip some time going down the elevator. But say Archways of Enoch is boss. If you want to see it, let me know.
We've been detecting massive
Hit me up in the comments. If you want to see me do it, I'll do it. If not, I'm going to keep running Chem Plant. Just because I'm trying to get these legendaries quickly as possible. Oh, I messed up that. Let's retry. So what I did then was accidentally put my twisted rounds onto the wrong... I put it on the wrong shotgun, so just slow me down. But how are we all doing tonight? Tonight? Today? Get your times right. I guess it depends where you are in the world. Where'd you go? Oh, you went up there again. Sneaky. Aim for his head. Oh, that trips up. Okay, it's fine. That explosive barrel like Half-Life all of these guys. It's great. I see him still back there. Ah, I was meant to teleport to him. To you. What are you doing under there? Get out. He tried to hide under the stairs, chat. But my minimap said no. I see you. Freezing shots. Take out rifleman, then captain. Lovely. Ooh. Hello, beams. Ignore them for a minute. Let's take out some of these guys. Teleport behind this captain. Where's... this guy is what I wanted. Although I'm out of quits now. Kill these guys. There we go. Everything up. Are you kidding me? You're under the stairs as well? What's going on? These stairs hiders. Where are you? You're here, okay. That one. Best thing I can recommend here, as I say, is just to focus fire. So if you're shooting one thing, just keep shooting that one thing. There we go, see? Focus fire, get behind, get some more damage off on this captain. Just. Okay, cool, we got it. Yeah, if you just like spray all around, then you're not going to kill anything, you're not going to get your mag reset. Your damn sanctuary. It's not going to save you. Wait, can I shoot through there? Yes, can, okay. Learn something new every raid. Let's see those beams. Get this ironclad up here. Where are you? There you are. There's the captain. There you are. Behind you. Lovely. Oh, you're dead. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Jump behind this captain. Do the deeps. What are you doing up here? So I'm constantly looking at the minimap all the time. I'm shooting one thing like him, looking at the minimap. Where am I going to run to next? What's going to speed me up? As this game is built all around speed. To be honest, unfortunately, I actually would prefer it if it wasn't. I'd prefer it based on like deaths rather than a timer. Like, did you get gold because you didn't die? Did you get silver because you died once? Like, no time. It would make loads of other builds more viable, rather than just having to go for like cookie cutter speedrun builds. I'm gonna go for this guy first, and then teleport to this guy to get closer to the elevator.
Damn it. More of them.
Hopefully, guys, the stream settings are all good as well. I have been tweaking things. I'm trying to get the best picture quality and stuff I can possibly give to you guys. I've got a really decent PC, but really shocking internet, and there's nothing I can do for the moment. It's not like I even have access to buy better internet. It's just bad, unfortunately. Let's just keep killing, because I can see all the anomaly bombardments coming down. Okay. Lovely, skip that bit. Just go straight into the elevator when it opens. Looking on the mini-map, they go red, I'm out. Shoot his legs. And smash the console. Job done.
Switch disable it. Whoa.
Yeah, that might be the blueprint for the place. The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
Oh, crap.
Kill the little guy first. 1, 2, 3. All these little guys come in now. It's like routine at this point. One to jump out. Get behind Behemoth. Oh, you had to jump off, didn't you? You had to do it. So we're going to build the buffs again. Kill 1, kill 2, get behind. Dead. Feet. Shoot your feet. Ah, it's ran out. Beast. Yeah, this tactic seems to work quite well. I'm going to interrupt him. Like that. We're going to go this way. I'm going to kill, like, literally, like, one. Not quite enough, I think. Damn. Didn't get a reset. Kill these guys too quick. You don't end up getting a reset. There we go. That was not textbook, but still totally fine. Because yeah, I mean, as I was saying, if you kill an enemy in one hit, it doesn't count as giving them a bleed before they die, and then you don't get your magazine back with my build. Whoop, whoop.
Shira, about those energy spikes?
821.
The insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahida can't take a look at it.
Access granted.
And I found a pod down here.
Come on, RNG Jesus.
I would expect nothing less from you.
Let's go. 2. 2's respectable. Fatal symbiote. Ah, see, it's the helmet. It's this guy's helmet that I need. Not impressed. Reduce the damage taken release by 25%. Not good when you're trying to do speedruns. Close range damage. And firepower on that chest piece was fine. But okay. See this range, 75 and 76k, that's fine. But when we had the sniper rifle, and we had 2 of these, and one was like 78 and the other's 96, like it varies. It's too much. It's far too much. Oh, shame, not 2 on there. I'll say weapons. Weapons are getting too full. I'll break down one of those legendaries in a sec. One of these fatal symbiotes. 745 crits. Just under 170 million damage. Explosive barrel! 2.1 million. You hero. I think. I got a feeling. I didn't mean to come off that. That. Yeah. Tiny bit more cooldown reduction. Everything else is maxed out, I believe. It's not. Extra cooldown reduction. That's what I can get. These are all maxed out. 6.1. So we went from 6.2 to 6.1 then. Some time ago. Man, these legendaries do not want to drop for me. Just one. Just one would be nice.
We've been detecting.
Give me them crits. So you already run up the top. Sneaky. It's so hard to hit him in the back of the head like that. Ah, you came down. Lovely. Thank you. Animation cancel after throwing it. Lovely. Okay, sub 50 seconds is always what I'm looking for there with this build. Run round. We're going to interrupt the captain. No, apparently we're not. We'll do that instead. We still got him. Messed that up. He ran too far forwards, but we still got him. Yeah. You don't always need your crits to kill things. Right there. No crits, but if you're behind and you've double buffed, then it's all good. So much fire! Ah, I might die here. I'm frozen. Whoa. Okay, okay. Ooh. That was dicey. That's the main thing that screws me over. It's freeze. Golem, emergency stance. That's what saved me then. That's how important that mod can be, and how clutch it can be. You run away from me. Teleport behind this ironclad. Correct, sunshine. Okay, our captain, so we're going to kill this guy, jump behind the captain. No, we're not. We're going to jump right past him, apparently. Fine, crits and things are still up. Everything's all good. Again, we're going to kill a couple of these guys. We're going to turn around for this ironclad. Oh, Juggernaut. Okay, let's fire that. Kill this guy. Go for captain. Or elite. Stop. If you shoot them at distance, you do like hardly any damage, but it does like stun them. You can stop them running. To be able to like kill them all on the stairs. You had to be all over the side. Had to be, didn't you? Flames. I'm on tier 11 on my Trickster, but I can't even beat tier 8 solo. You have to have a look at your build, my friend. The build that I'm currently using, I've recently made a video and just posted up. So check out my channel. You'll be able to see what I've done, because this build carried me all the way through. Now, I was lucky enough to be able to get Embalmer's Rage, the mod from the High Roller, and Shotgun the High Roller, pretty early on. But the most important thing that you can do, freezing, in my opinion, is just find which one you can finish. I want to skip all these. Find the tier that you can finish, and then just keep doing it. You will eventually get some legendaries, and just keep upgrading your gear. You want to make sure that you've got the right attributes. So if you're a trickster and you're a gun-based trickster, then obviously you want close range damage, bonus firepower, and then, if you can, cooldown reduction on top. I've watched so many, and I think I've seen yours. Right, UK. Okay, Gareth. Thank you. Appreciate having a look then. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do a video, kind of like advanced tips, tricks, and what I try to explain as I'm going here is like how I get all my like buffs up. Say here, right, I'm going to throw Venet's Knife, and I'm going to jump behind. Gives me a double buff, and then killing these guys from behind. As a trickster, going down the assassin tree, you get a hell of a lot of extra damage. I mean, it's ridiculous how much extra damage. So, is it a strategy thing? But yeah, just keep upgrading your gear. Keep doing whichever one you can. Doing something like Chem Plant can really help out. It's one of the easier ones in my opinion, and I just love the map. I don't particularly run it over and over because it's easy. I run it because I like it. I enjoy it. And you know, these games, you want to make sure you're enjoying it. So many games recently, everyone's always about like trying to absolute min-max every little thing, and sometimes it depends on your personality, but sometimes it can take the fun out of the game. I love crits. I love seeing all these yellow numbers come up. I think it's good fun. So this is one of the reasons why I went down this build. Obviously, as I said, I was lucky enough to get the Embalmer's Rage mod quite early on. See, like, he tanked loads of bullets then because I wasn't quite shooting his feet. I was hitting his backpack. Okay, do you have mods like Bloodlust? Because that'll increase your firepower massively. Okay, so here we're going to interrupt him. We come over here, we're going to kill like one, jump behind, do a bunch of deeps, not use up all our mag on him. We're going to wait for buffs again, so that gives me 1 8-second buff. Ah, I'm going to run out of ammo. Okay. So I killed the little guys too quick. Where's the brood mother? Oh, you're down here. Just. Ooh, last bullet. But yeah, you'll see, like, I kill these guys so quickly that I don't get the bleed on them. And then I don't get the ammo reload. You have Bloodlust on. I don't have trouble killing. I always get 2 shot. Okay, what defensive mods are you using?
What did you do with it?
We'll take a little look.
I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look at it. Then found a bar down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider. I would expect nothing less from you.
I'm not sure who gave me a like, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the like. Means a lot, guys. Oh, triple legendary. Come on. Lower chrono suit. Footgear of the cannonball. Chrono suit, footgear. I don't think those are the pieces I need. I'll check them out in a sec. But yeah, I still die, even with this build on CT15. And like random like one-shots and things are the way that I go. Right, okay, yeah. List me your mods, and I'll take a little look. So what did we get? We got legendary wise ammo bargain. Finally! Oh yes! Oh, this is one of the ones. This is one of the mods that I was after. While the skill is active, killing shots replenish 20% ammo in your magazine. Yes. Because I've got an idea. I have an idea. And it involves using this gun. Or even this one. Because concentration blast to give me some AoE would be really nice. And fortress is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hell of a lot of damage boost. I would prefer there's a headpiece. So, and it's legendary headpiece. Whenever you use Hunt the Prey, it refreshes the ammo in your magazine. But I think I'm gonna do a build with this one. However, I might need to find another Death Shield and put Fortress on it. Concentration Blast and Fortress. Just give you a huge amount of damage. I can take off then things like the Vampiric Mag and swap that for ammo bargain. So to be fair, I could literally put this straight on. Let's upgrade this one. I might just mess around with some stuff here. Let's upgrade it. Let's see. See what we can do. I'm hoping it's going to have a high firepower. Okay. 86k is okay. It's nothing special. In the 90s would have been good. Really nice. 86 is okay. I wonder what else. I might just experiment with something a moment. If I mod this, there's a couple of mods that I could experiment with. Okay, let's have a look at Gareth here for a second. On my hat, I have Stare into the Barrel and Buckshot Shells. They're both really decent. Which one's Stare into the? Is it the tier 3? I think I've got it. Hold on. I think I've got it. Here, yeah, there it is. I knew I had it, I just haven't actually broken this piece down to learn it. So, boost your firepower by X amount, and that increases with the level of the item, for each enemy in close range. And that can be decent. You know, if you can kill maybe like one enemy or so around an elite, if you're using, which you will be, Bloodless, so killing shots, so you can get like a buff up from that. Maybe you can kill a couple, you can teleport to an elite that's got something around it, then Stare into the Barrel is going to increase your firepower even more. And it is quite decent. I do like Stare into the Barrel. I think it's very relevant. My armor have Twist of Fate with Reforging Bullets. So sorry, I'm just trying to read it through as you said. So, Twist of Fate. Let's have a look. Is it Twist of Fate or Twisted Fate? I'm going to assume you mean Twisted Fate. So, 30% critical damage buff. Oh, you have Bloodless. It's really decent. Twisted Fate is really decent if you've got something like Embalmer's Rage. So are you running Embalmer's Rage? Yeah, it's the 30% crit one. Cool, yeah, okay. So yeah, if you've got Embalmer's Rage, then it's really decent. If you don't, you can always try Strong Twist. I'll get it up here a moment. I need a piece of armor, sorry. So Strong Twist is just an extra 15% firepower. But if you've got Embalmer's Rage, then definitely I recommend it. Because the extra 30% you're going to get, critical damage just scales so well. And I've tested them both between Twisted Fate and Strong Twist. If you've got Embalmer's Rage, then great, have Twisted Fate. If you don't, then if you're not too good, or maybe you're amazing at hitting critical hits, and then you can just like headshot things all the time, then absolutely fair enough. But if not, then I said I recommend Strong Twist. Captain Hunter is amazing, and Crit Stack is great as well. Again, Crit Stack is, in my opinion, reliant on the fact that you're having either Embalmer's Rage or you're just absolutely amazing at getting critical hits. And if you're not, then I would go with more generic, just firepower buffs. So, where are we at here? We have down here. So you got Buckshot. I think you said you mentioned you've got that. No, it's Personal Space. Maybe you said Personal Space is great. So extra just close range damage, and then like Buckshot shells. So just shotgun weapon damage is increased, which is really decent. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you've got Embalmer's Rage and you've got the crit build, then do the things that boost crit. If not, just go generic firepower increases. And what would I do? Potentially, you know, because crit stack, so you're building up firepower from getting that. If you're struggling with defensive stuff, then maybe swap out crit stack for something like Rejuvenation, because it's going to give you bonus armor and bonus firepower anyway. Numbers Rage on tier 3. Okay, one moment. I don't have all the tier 3 mods, so I'll have to just check a sec. Okay. I don't know which one it is. But there is another really decent... Have I got it on? I can't remember if I've broken it down or not. Claymore Turret. I mean, Fortress, if you've got a Death Shield you can break down, Fortress putting on your weapon is outstanding for a non-crit style build. It was Dark Sacrifice that I was thinking of a second ago, but that'll make you... it'll just get you nailed. Okay. I mean, like, one piece I want to swap out is this Blue Blood. It makes me a bit more survivable, but I'd rather have more damage there. And I feel like I can make a decent build without it. Okay, so... what was I looking at a minute ago? I was looking at this one. Mod, tier 3... none of these are ones I want. And really, I need Fortress, so I'm just going to keep doing a couple more runs. I'm going to try and get myself another Death Shield. As I said, I kind of want to keep this 1-1 to use, but I also want to potentially swap it over to my Pyro at some point, because I'm going to make an Anomaly Pyro build, but Fortress is a generic 43% buff, which is epic. Archways of Enoch. So this one is really, really decent, really forgiving for the amount of time you get to be able to do one.
Sense the deep, humming noise reverberating from deep within the forest. It comes and goes.
Gareth, you got any more questions, buddy? Hopefully I've just gone through some bits to give you a bit of inspiration, kind of what you can look at. The main thing is, are you a crit-focused build? Do you have Embalmer's Rage? It is essential for a crit-focused build. If not, just build up generic firepower. And then, as you said, you've been having trouble getting like 2 shots. So what are the defensive mods? Because you've got Phantom Dash. Phantom Dash for me, I don't like Phantom Dash too much. I would prefer to have something like Mitigation from Death or Rejuvenation. if you can find any pieces to be able to swap that out. Thanks, Gareth. Yeah, anytime. I'll try and help where I can. Ha. That barrel. Yeah, I was just about to say that barrel's about to explode. Knew it. Yeah, I'd recommend taking off Phantom Dash. You can get a lot better mods. It's cool for like the effect, and I like the idea of it. It's just not as good as something like mitigation from death or rejuvenation. It's just not going to have anywhere near the same impact. I promise you. Nice, killed him just before the dash. I mean, emergency stance, as I kind of recommend in my videos, emergency stance, apologies, is the defensive mod that I would be going for. That's the one that's going to clutch save your ass, and it saves me all the time, especially this next bit. It's only a tier 2 mod, but this next bit here, where these all open up, sometimes I just get nailed. Shoot that one. Go over this side. Okay, as I said, focus on like one thing at a time if you can. Yep. That was pretty decent, actually. Oh. Oh, wow, it teleported me outside. Ah. Get behind him, that's fine. Freeze is always a nightmare. It doesn't help that I'm best shotgun is not blessing. I mean, I did a bunch of mine with like a purple shotgun at the very start. I had like Petra and Mobile when I first got to like endgame. But this shotgun here, you can buy from the vendor. Let's kill this guy, teleport behind the captain. And it's one of the things that, in my opinion, just makes it a hell of a lot easier. You can get like an infinite ammo build just from buying this legendary. Oops. And putting on Vampiric Mag. And then you've got a really decent combo for like infinite rounds. And you can literally just buy it. Oh my god, you are not dying. There we go. Behind him. Okay. Don't you run. Don't you run. Get them before they go upstairs. Run from me. Cheeky. Look at this guy all the way up there. Why can't you just funnel up for me? Funnel up nicely. I'm looking on the minimap, seeing this guy. Well, the guy's trying to run up through. They're just spread out. It's inconvenient when you're trying to speed run. Mine's a pump action. I've been trying to get that one. I can't do Expedition Solo. Tier 6. Right, yeah. I mean, the thing is every time you level up your max expedition, everything in the cast vortex, everything in the shop becomes more expensive, like drop pod for resource-wise. From Tiago, whatever you say it. Can you teleport me out? should open. There we go. So, you know, if you keep going, okay, well, I can get up the next tier, it just becomes more expensive, and then you get a problem where you just can't ever buy it because it just gets really, really expensive. So just farm up something that you can do. It's all I can say. And just build up slower. Don't try and go above where maybe your build might be. Because it's not about, like, us as players most of the time, you know? It's not about us being, like, good or bad. This game is all about the gear. It's all about the gear. So go for what you can do consistently with what your gear will allow, and then build up that way.
The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
But yeah, I do explain about this the shotgun in my field guide video. Yeah, I would be very tempted to take off crit stack based on the fact that you don't have Embalmer's Rage. Especially with like a pump action shotgun. Because this, I can build up crit stack really easily with this one. Even if I didn't have Embalmer's Rage, by just getting a couple of nice crits off on something really quickly, because it fires so quick, right? So I can build up the firepower from there. I would go with maybe like Rejuvenation, or just, as I said, like Strong Twist, or something with just more generic firepower buff. And as long as you've maybe got like, kind of like 2 defensive mods or so, something just like Damage Absorber, and Emergency Stance, that sees me through. And then again, checking your items to make sure that you've got bonus firepower and close range damage. And then if you can get cooldown reduction as well on top of that, that's the god roll. But it is essential, and I promise you it's essential, that all your pieces, all your armor pieces, have bonus firepower and close range damage. Get a couple of these guys. Why do I need to get the... Oh, he is bleeding. I was trying to replenish my ammo there. But yeah, I mean, I didn't just absolutely speed up through. When I got to Expeditions, it wasn't something that I just went, you know, tier 10, tier 11, tier 12. You know, I had to farm up a couple of Expeditions, sometimes even like 2 lower than my current max, just to get items, break them down, and improve the attributes on them.
Shira, about those energy spikes? The insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
Yeah, cheers, Gareth.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled.
8 minutes, 7
LTC,
seconds. That's a
can't
pretty
take
good
a look
time.
at it. And I found a pod down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider. I would expect nothing less from you.
Most of yours are them? Brilliant. Just keep working towards those god pieces. That's all you can do. Is it going to be the helm? Is it? Inventory full. They give me this. Oh, Bolt and Thunder. Right, okay. Half of my build, Gareth, is what makes it look so easy, you know? Half of it's my build, and the other half is the fact that I know how to scale my buffs. I know how to keep my buffs up to be able to then take out elites quickly, because that's the main thing, is taking out the elites quickly. 825 crits is nice, and explosive barrels. I don't know why I like looking at it, but I do. I really want another death shield. I'm reluctant to break that one down for the moment. See, like that. There you go, Gareth. So that one there. So it's got bonus firepower. It's got close range damage. Healing received is one of the other better ones. Obviously, you know, you can't go wrong with getting more health. But the fact that it's got strong twist, and the fact that you don't have Embalmer's Rage at the moment. And for anyone who doesn't know what Embalmer's Rage is, It's the tier 3 mod I've got on here. So for 5 seconds after a killing shot, all following shots will be critical shots, and it's absolutely mind-blowing once you get a build based around this, and you can buff up all your crits with that one. And Twisted Fate, 30% critical damage, and then crit stack that I've got there. When you can buff up yourself, it's ridiculous, and that's one of the reasons why this is doing so good. But I think, Gareth, I'm going to make a it'll probably be like a short video, kind of a follow-up from my guide video of my current build that I've done. I might just do like a little advanced tips and tricks for tricksters, just ways that you can maximize being able to keep this buff up and that buff up, because this build, this Twisted Rounds build, going up the assassin tree, it's a momentum style build, especially with the crits that I've got. So you need to, it's all about killing one thing to allow yourself to kill something else faster, if that makes sense. So one of the biggest tips I can give is you're going to throw your Venator's Knife out. That's going to activate the Deception skill and give you 35% weapon damage extra for 8 seconds. You're going to throw that out. Then you're going to, for example, teleport to like an elite. That's then going to activate this one, and that will give you another buff for 8 seconds. So by that time, this one might be at like 6 seconds left on your buff, right? So you've got 6 seconds left of 35%. You've got 8 seconds of 35%. You're behind them, so you've got Unforeseen End there and Unforeseen End there, which is both 20% extra weapon damage, and they stack obviously when you're shooting something from behind. So knowing this kind of strategy to be able to get 70% extra weapon damage from those two, plus an extra 40% on top of that from this, right? And then if you can like teleport, you've done all that, you've teleported behind a captain, and there is, for example, a rifleman right next to them. I'm then going to kill that rifleman, which is going to activate a Bomber's Rage for the 5 seconds. I might only have a couple of seconds left on the initial buff that you started with Venator's Knife. However, that is enough to then switch to the captain. He's slowed, you're going to shoot him from behind, you've got all your buffs active, and that is how I absolutely nail and destroy. It's insane, the damage on these captains and on these elites. Captain Hunter, again, isn't mandatory, but it's hell of a good. So as soon as you get something like that, it's good across all types of builds. Captain Hunter is one of the best mods out there, increasing your damage against elites by 25%. Elites are what slow you down, so hopefully that's kind of a bit of a advanced tips. And I think I'll put things like that with some gameplay footage and stuff into a video and probably release that with a few other bits. And you might, if you can roll that out and you get used to doing it, and yeah, it's going to take a bit of practice. Don't worry if it takes you a little while. As I say, I'm not the best gamer out there by a long way. But as soon as you understand these kind of fundamental aspects of how to get your biggest damage up from this type of build, then that's when you're going to fly. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Normally power, normally power. So I'm just looking for the ones you see like just the left of my cursor. I mean, most of you guys will probably know this anyway, but it's just what I'm doing. A load of the items that I've got here are decent enough. They got bonus firepower, and not that one, and like close range damage, or like that one's like a god roll. That's something that I can use later on when editing, so I'm kind of keeping hold of some pieces. But just left of my cursor here, you've got that little yellow arrow that's flashing on the boots that's there. That tells me what's new. So like, for example, these are new. It's not something I want to use, and these are new. Shield of the Fallen. See, when Twisted Round ends, that's not a momentum style build. That's the cooldown's long. That's not going to be useful at all. 10% of your critical damage dealt to elites is returned as health. Tanky build, but it's going to take up a mod away from something like Captain Hunter or Bloodlust, so it's not good for speedrunning. But yeah, I'm just looking at kind of ones that are new so I can get rid of them quicker. Oh, okay, that'll do. Let's go into another one. Okay, sorry. So you put rejuvenation on. Nice one, Gareth. Sorry, I went off on a bit of a tangent then, didn't I? Great. Rejuvenation is good, and it will make you a bit more tanky. Have a go with that one. See how that feels for you. I really liked it. It helped me a lot. Obviously, I don't use it now, but it helped me a lot early on. And then it's all about advancing your build into a playstyle that you, one, that you enjoy, but two, is quite decent, and it synergizes with itself. And as I said, I think the problem you might have had is your build wasn't quite optimized. It wasn't quite synergizing because you had like crit stack and things without like Embalmer's Rage. So the synergy was maybe just not quite there. But I mean, this is what I did. I had to tweak a load of stuff. You've asked for my stats. I'll just show that one in a moment. There you go, bud. I'll leave that one up for you. You can have a look. It's not a perfect build, but it does really well. You got the same skill tree apart from one bit, okay. And you've helped a lot. See, most videos don't explain that like you have. Oh, well, I'm here to help, Gareth. I really enjoy helping. I really enjoy doing like builds and guides and things. As I said, if I can put some of these ideas into a short little video, I'll post that one up. And then once I've got my items stuff tweaked, that should stay up as well, isn't it? I want to use Ammo Bargain. Put that on something. It's one of the pieces I was looking for, plus the helmet. So I'm going to keep going and see if I can get that helmet. And then I know that there will be like a more of like, because this was my kind of like end game budget build, and I explained that in the video I've made. But it can go a lot further. I know that I can do more. I know that I can squeeze more DPS out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the like. We have 2 likes, chat. We have 2 likes. Love it. Thank you so much. Nice bit of water. All right, I'll bring it down in a second, but I mean, maybe you can take a screenshot or something if you want to keep it, keep the information. I'll just leave it up, see if you can have time to hit that screenshot. Nice, Gareth. Nice. Yeah. Just keep tweaking and fine-tuning. All right, as I said, it's not perfect, but I'm getting golds consistently, and I'm not particularly dying. I do die every so often. I mess up. Sometimes I get frozen a lot, and it's just, you know, it's part of with this game. You're going for a heavy DPS build, and you're trying to get a few defensive bits in there. So damage absorber, the bottom one there, it just increases your armor and your resistance just all the time. It's pretty decent. That one is swappable out with something like mitigation from death. You just have to make sure that you're shooting and killing things while aiming down the sights. So rejuvenation is pretty good because it's a buff to everything. And then emergency stance for me is like mandatory at the moment, but I could take that one out for mitigation from death. So there are some tweaks that you can do. All right. Cool, you've got it. Oh, come on. Let's do another one. Another chem plant. 103% close range damage. Do you know what? If I'm being honest, I've never actually sat and studied this. Close range damage, 125. Okay, so yeah, so it's a bit more up on there. But that might be as well because I've got, where is it? Personal space, 15% bonus. So, you know. Free likes! Woo! I think that's the most likes I've had on a live stream. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. I tell you what, we'll do an archway. We'll do an archway. It takes a little bit longer, but it's fine. Archways of Enoch, this one up here. This is incredibly forgiving for the amount of time you get for a gold. So, you know, maybe you're struggling with like Boomtown, because Boomtown it's very quick, but it's very intense. This one here, it takes a bit longer, but I think the last time I did it, I did it in like 13 minutes. I had literally like 3 minutes spare to hit gold. So if you're just trying to go up through the tiers, this one here is pretty good for it. And, you know, I'm not going to do a perfect run. I don't know this that well. I'll run out of twisted rounds on some points of this, but again, it's forgiving. You don't need to worry about that.
Tiago was right about that pump. My teeth are chattering from the vibration. Strange structure. Some kind of switch over there.
I like the scenery and stuff on this one. It's quite nice. Kill that guy. Mind you, interrupt. Oh, I don't quite have buffs up. Crits up. Okay, let's kill something else. So again, I'm using my mechanics here. I've got my buffs. Then I'm going to go behind and crits. And see how easy he went down? Use your mechanics to your advantage. You don't need to take things down immediately all in the first try of shooting it. Why are you just standing there? Come on, run to me. Oh, okay. Constantly having to switch around though. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, is that it? Okay, cool. 6,176 pods to get that weapon. I do play on PC, yes, yeah.
Nice view.
It's one of the reasons why my sensitivity is so high, because if I do all that, sorry, I'm probably look a bit weird on stream. But yeah, obviously mouse and
Mechanism in
keyboard.
the middle. Could be the way forward.
I used to have like an Xbox 360, then I went up like Xbox One. I've got a PS4. They're older generation consoles now, I know, but this PC is really decent. I spent like $2,500 on my PC. Yeah, like one of the other tips and tricks for this build using Venice's knife is I kind of mention it as I go, because I try and teach some things. A lot of you guys might know this anyway, but I try and teach like a little bit as I go. Venice's knife, you can animation cancel, so you don't have to. For me, I'd press button 2. I don't have to press 2 and wait for the whole thing before I can do another action. And the best way to do that is to dive. You can start shooting. It's like fractional. You can start shooting a bit quicker. But what I mean is, so I'll do it in a second. So I'm going to throw the knife and... Oh, don't worry. I got knocked back. What? Face me. Throw the knife and dodge at the same time. It's just like those little tips and tricks. And see, I just did it there and again. You going to come to me? Nope. Of course not. You can make me run from one side all the way to the other. I'm getting old. I think I need to get a PC. The Xbox controllers nowadays are too fast. Oh man, I know the feeling. I'm 33 myself. I'm 34 next month. Cool. So, let's do something like that. Throw that out. Hello. Okay, let's get the buffs going. Get some damage off on her. Yeah, I knew I was going to run out of ammo. Okay. Not clean. But it's okay. Let's kill this outburst. Buffs are all up. Woo! We messed up, boys! That's okay. Because this is a forgiving map. Plus, it's fine because I said it would happen at the start, right? It's fine. Oh man, I'm not that old. Yeah, it's all good. I've always been a passionate gamer. I always will be. If I can do it, my friend, you can do it, Gareth. Aye, aye, aye. Knockbacks, man. It's nearly down. It's nearly there. Oh, you're 33 as well. We're the same age. How good's that? Good man. Well, I think we understand each other. We're both getting there, eh? The reactions aren't quite what they used to be. But again, I mean, that's one of the reasons why with this current build at the moment, I use the second mag. Because it's a bit more forgiving. As I always said, I'm not this, like, big epic pro gamer. I don't claim to be. I'm not trying to break any world records. I'm trying to have fun with something that's solid and gets me gold, so it's decent. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I won't ever change either, Gareth. I'll take down one. Oh, I did a fair bit of damage. Okay. Quite enough. Okay. Oh, nice. Managed to get the ammo back. I didn't think I was going to then. Alright. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's come up here. Oh, I fired the wrong way. See, Bulma's Rage is strong, even without Twisted Bullets. Woo! Right, okay, things are getting a bit dicey. Here we go. So, you know, I lost momentum. It's totally fine. I don't know this one as well as I know some of the other maps. And map knowledge definitely... Oh, hello. Going to you. Map knowledge definitely helps with, like, speed, but the whole reason why I was doing this one is to show you that this map is more forgiving. And even an old boy like myself could do alright, you know. Right, we've got Brood Mothers here. So, we've got some buffs going. Can I take it down in one? Oh, I lost my crits, okay. Don't worry about it. Nearly. Come on. Da, 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 da. Kill him, get behind. Oh, you like jumped on the spot. That was cheeky. Oh, they're so quick. You see, look how much time we've got left. Tons of time left. It doesn't matter how many times I like run out of Twisted on this particular map. Is that it? There we go. I mean, look. Look at the time.
Outrider, there's a storm coming your way.
You've got 15 minutes, 59 seconds, or 57. 15 minutes, 57 seconds to finish this to get gold. I messed up loads. It was by far not a perfect run, you know. Loads of room for improvement, 11 minutes 9. So much time. It's super forgiving if you're just trying to go up the tiers.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
You do boxing as well. Amazing. That'll keep you fit. Ah, take the dog out. Okay, cool. Well, enjoy your dog walk, buddy. Hopefully it's a lovely day where you are. No legendaries though. Beast. Cool. Where are we at? Get rid of that one. We're nearly at max pods now. Don't need these. Got tons of boots that I could play around with. I think I've got a couple, like this one is God Roll. And this is another thing as well, weakening the prey. So Hunt the Prey interrupts and inflict weakness. This is a very good mod. I don't have it on my build currently. I might put it on when I switch to making a build with this one. Just to get like extra damage on elites. Because I can take off like Vampiric Mag and switch that around. Hopefully I can get rid of Blue Blood. I don't want that one either. Might do like Stare into the Barrel or something. Additional Mag. I'm going to get rid of that one as well. So there's a lot of room for tweaking around. Definitely going to keep Crit Stack. And... no, sorry. Definitely going to keep Bloodlust, Captain Hunter. I'm just going to play around. I want to make a couple of different builds. Give you guys a couple of different options. Make some other builds and things. So you've got some things to look at. Because I'm getting quite a strong response from you guys for the build I've got at the moment. The video I made, a lot of you guys seem to really like it. So, I mean, I love it. Weapon Leech, Stifling Slow. 78k, okay. 76k. See, this is what I'm tempted to try with. To get the armor pierce. I want close range damage. It's not there. Making a builder out on Bone Shrapnel would be cool with a pump action. Like, shoot one thing, kill it, bam, and it just blows up. That's why I like the anomaly effigy here. This could be cool. I have ideas. Got 2 Bolt Thunders, so give it that one. My skills, sure thing. So yeah, Twisted Rounds, Venator's Knife, and Hunt the Prey. twisted round. Obviously, I mean, this whole build's based around it. Venator's knife, you know, you're throwing your knife. It's activating your deception buff. Yeah, on this one, like, mark targets, inflict slow. You're doing a bit of damage, fair enough. Meant class. Sorry, no problem. There you go, bud. Yeah, some important things to know. Like, I don't use transfusion. I don't feel like I need it. And I'd rather put that point into here to be able to get more close range damage. Don't need to worry about reloads times. Don't need... For me, I went with the critical damage because this is all based around critical damage. If I wasn't, I would be tempted for Equilibrium. I would have a play, but with a crit-based build, I mean, obviously, mandatory there. I don't feel like the armor piercing I need. You guys can see that. I don't need it. So I went with the Deception cooldown reduction. And then, yeah, obviously, Bounty Hunter is pretty much essential. Oddity Simulator is really, really decent. And yeah, Cold Calculation for extra damage. So, you know, don't use assault rifles, using shotguns. See, I could take out this one. And I could go for like an armor piercing. Maybe even use like leap, right? I could. I don't particularly feel like I need to. There is a little bit of room, maybe you can play, tweak a few things, but this I feel is very optimal for me. So let's jump into another one.
I got...
We've been detecting massive energy spikes.
Cool. Chem plan. Make sure I've got the right weapon equipped. Let's go. Hi, Gareth. See you shortly. Kill him. Down. Saving my skills for this guy. Crits ran out halfway through shooting him. No worries. No worries. What? Oh, I didn't kill this guy. My Venator's knife, or maybe the bleed did. Maybe the explosive barrel killed a bunch of those guys as well. Obviously, I lost the... I had to reload. That's never happened. It's fine. We can get it back here anyway. Okay, so here. So I'm going to teleport behind the captain. I'm going to kill a rifleman first, and then kill the captain. There you go. So many grenades. Oh, I used the Captain Vortex. Ah. Oh, run out of ammo here. No, I'm not. Did it. We did it. Intentional, right? Okay, now I want to get some ammo up, so let's kill this guy. That did not work. Lame. Kill some of these guys. Far away. Okay. We got this. Shoot that barrel. Ah, too early. Okay. Okay, we're okay. That one, get damage buff up. Okay, melted. Melted face. Beast. Just like going in this room. I feel like this room's a bit like home, you know? Shoot. Get me back in my room. It's not as smooth as I'd like. Okay, get the captain. Why are you not dying? You should have died. That was... This run is not going to plan. But it doesn't matter, because we're still going to get gold. Still going to get gold. It's going to happen. Where's that rifleman? Got him hurt. Freeze me! Come here. Come here. Stop. Here we go. Ooh, eyesight. 5 minutes. Ooh.
Damn it. More of them.
Hope you guys are all having a nice day today. We're going to wait for the elevator to open. We're going to CC these guys if it'll actually throw. Wow, that took ages. Maybe you can't throw onto them when they're sanctuaried? Pretty sure I have before. That's the shield they all had on. A yellow shield, sanctuary. Skip them anyway, they despawn. Bye.
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
Hey, welcome back, Gareth. I'm trying to stream more. I've only just started doing it. I used to stream years ago on Twitch, but I recently made the YouTube channel, and I'm going to be streaming multiple times per week. It might not be for like 6 hours or 8 hours at a time. Got a lot of life commitments and things, but I really enjoy doing it. So I'm trying to stream like at least kind of like every other day. Like, I don't have too much longer today. I've got some other things I have to do. There's a very good chance I'm going to be back on later tonight, though. I would say a very strong chance. Take out all these alphas. Nice sunny day, eh? Jump at me, thank you. I find the crit spots really hard to get, like, I don't have my buffs out. Oh, yeah. There we go. Take him out. Yeah. Unreal DPS. This build is insane. I know, man. Isn't it good? It's so much fun. And as I said, I do have a full video guide I made just the other day on this build. It will show you exactly like what I'm doing. I took some good time to make it, so it's all there. So check out my channel if you want to have a look what I've got. Oh, how did you get that off? This is a slow run, but we're still going to get gold. It's totally fine. I messed up a lot this run. Having the pump shotgun. Just keep farming your tiers that you can do. Get this weapon from Diego, this shotgun. Then pop vampiric mag on it. As I said, all explained in the guide. Oh, nearly. I thought I'd just try and go for it then. Wasn't quite enough DPS. Look how later these guys. See you later. Another tip to get ammo. You can shoot like these little guys. Shoot at distance. And see the bleed symbol there above him. You kill them then. If they're too close and you one-shot them, you won't get the ammo back from vampiric mag. So if they're at distance, obviously with close range damage buffs, you're going to be doing tons of damage when you're close. But if you can control it, which comes with a bit of practice. There we go, easy. Even with kind of showing stuff there, still getting gold. I need that build vid ASAP. It's there. It's up. It's up, buddy. It's on my channel.
Functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look at it. And I found a
It's my most recent video. It's like 2 days ago.
I would expect nothing less from you.
It all focuses around having Embalmer's Rage. So it's a budget build, and I mean budget because you don't really need many legendaries. The bulwark weapon I'm using here you can buy from Diego, so I recommend that because combining ultimate bleeding bullets, which is what comes on this gun, with vampiric mag, replenishes the ammo in your magazine. That's how I'm able to most of the time keep up my twisted rounds. There's the occasional time I mess up, and it is what it is. I'm not the best player out there. I always say that. So I don't need that one. Okay, so we've got one legendary. But yeah, but it's all about getting. It's a shotgun called the High Roller, and if you get that, it comes with the mod. Embalmer's Rage. So for 5 seconds after a killing shot, all following shots will be critical shots, and it's on a 4-second cooldown. So it's hella good. But I was lucky enough to get that shotgun quite early, and with that, I put this build together. So buy this legendary from Diego, which is the guy just behind me. Combine that with vampiric mag. That's epic there. Blue Blood is one of the main mods that I would change. It's not a perfect build to say, it's like a budget build. I've got some more ideas of how to make it even better, but I'm still able to consistently get gold CT15s, and it carried me all the way up through. All the way through CT. So, Embalmer's Rage, once you get that, everything else is cool. The other tier 3 that I've got on here is Captain Hunter. It's not mandatory. Before I was using Captain Hunter, I had... Where's the helmet? This one here. I was running Mitigation from Death. That one's now been swapped out with Damage Absorber. But I was using Rejuvenation. And I explained this all in the guide video anyway. So Rejuvenation was what I had before Captain Hunter. But as soon as you get Captain Hunter, I swapped those two out for my playstyle. And I noticed a good difference, but it wasn't mandatory. So I can say that it's budget because you only need to find the High Roller for Embalmer's Rage. So hopefully... that's kind of helped you out a bit there. But check out the video, bud. It's all in there. Okay. Bonus firepower and close range damage can be good. That's the god roll. That's what you want. Bonus firepower, close range damage, and cooldown reduction. However, I don't use either of those mods. Burst for blood. However, though, I don't use it currently, but it might be better than Blue Blood. So Blue Blood gives you 10% weapon leech, and where is it there? First for Blood gives you 40% weapon leech, right? However, First for Blood means you need to kill something first, whereas Blue Blood is just active. So if it's only you and the boss, and you really need a bit of weapon leech, then you're going to get some weapon leech from Blue Blood. It's going to heal you. It's going to make you a little bit more survivable. It's the mod that I would swap out first. I just haven't been bothered to change all these around. I haven't needed to so far, so I haven't done it. But there's definitely room for improvement here. Let's continue getting rid of some of these. Cool. Right, guys, we're going to do one more run. And then as I said, I should be back on later tonight. We have 4 likes! Hooray! I really appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It really does. I'm going to do another chem plant. This is the quickest way to just reset your expeditions. I'd love it if they just went, do you know what, players? We know that you do this. We know that you reset it all the time. Let's just make them all active. I get it from like a lore perspective that like these ones have just landed. Like there's one here and there's one there. Like go get that one, and then you know in the time that you're doing that, more have landed. So now you can go here and go there. Like I get it from that kind of lore like perspective, but as players, we just want to do what we want to do, right? Chem plant, there we go.
We've been
Okay, can we get the legendary helmet? Can we? Oh, he's gone up top. Cheeky bugger. Get him later. Right, these guys. Get a backpedaling. Let's get this guy here. Throwing our knife and animation cancelling by just dashing forward straight away. Get there quicker. You want to make a Devastator build? I've not done Devastator yet. My next one I was going to do was an Anomaly Pyro build. Casting Sanctuary. Alright, let's kill this guy and then go for the Captain. Or if it's active. See, look at that. Demolished. Get this Captain all buffed up. Melted. And this guy. Melted. Easy beans. Constantly looking at my minimap, like where am I going to go next? So I can see this guy on the minimap up here. Let's take him out. See it again on the minimap, this guy's running out. Setting himself on fire from the barrel. Shoot that barrel there. Sometimes it works wonders. Freezing? I hate freeze. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo in the mag. Okay. Didn't focus enough on one enemy at a time. Pyro low-key gloated. Goated? What do you mean, buddy? Maybe I don't understand the lingo. Oh. This guy, take out this captain. I don't think the rifleman's melee should be able to knock you around. I feel like that's a bit strong. I mean, you're altered, you know? Oh, he's not alive. Woo, that was dicey. Okay. Yeah, if you get frozen, like slowed, freeze, you can like melee. I think you might even be able to roll out of it. I know with fire, when you're on fire, you can roll, and it will it'll get rid of it. Cool. 4 minutes 12 is a decent time for here.
Elevators should lead to the heart of the facility.
Ah, one thing to watch out for there is when they cast Vortex. And freeze. Let you die. Open, 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 open. Skip all that. They despawn. You're looking up the minimap, top left. Red dots come on. As soon as they come on, you can teleport out. Save extra time there.
Whatever that thing is, that switch should be safe lit. Whoa.
Kill him. 1 alpha, 2 alpha, 3 alpha. House nice and efficient. Could be on for a nice time here, we'll see. Jump at me, thank you. Where's the other one? Oh, I need some bullets back. You bleeding? There you are. Okay, cool. That crits. That was not textbook. Still fine. We can shoot his feet. Save his backpack. Tanking all our bullets. This field, once you got your crits up, we'll aim for their feet. I know as well, I mean, I don't do it, I should do it to be honest. If they're about to do something like, is it Clash or Crash, where they do like their AoE knockdown like that guy just did, that commander, you can melee at the right time and it'll stop you falling down. You like melee through it. Give me ammo, there we go. Let it brood mother. I'm gonna let all the little red guys run at us. I'm going to focus on these guys for a faster time. Kill them. Woo! Here we go.
Shira, about those energy spikes.
Easy gold. And
Surgeons had a
amazing.
power
We
surge
were
here.
pre 8 minutes just by 1 second. So, I mean, that's kind of a little target that I've set myself on this one. But it can be a bit challenging sometimes, is to get sub 8 minutes. I mean, even if you get like 9 minutes, I think you got like 9.5 minutes or something to get this as gold. But it's just a little something that I set for myself. My quickest time I've got so far using this exact build is 7 minutes and 15 seconds. And as I say, I'm not a big flashy player. I'm not going to get any world records. This build can still be improved,
Access granted.
but it's decent. It's all you need. One legendary. Is it going to be the helm? Give me the helm. Ah, Twisted Mercy. Inventory full. Great. Yeah, Rejuvenate. I told you, man, Gareth. Rejuvenate is good. It's a good mod. I mean, I say I took it off because I felt like there was ones that suited me better. But when you don't have Embalmer's Rage and you don't have a crit based build, then Rejuvenation is good. I mean, making you tanky and giving you extra firepower is pretty decent. There is, the buff's 8 seconds and it's on a 10-second cooldown, so you can't keep it up like indefinitely. You get 2 seconds every, here and there where it's off, and then another 2 seconds here where it's off. But it's still a pretty good one, and it will help you. It will help you climb. It is decent. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Cool. All right. That's me done for now, guys. I've got a few other bits I need to do today. They're a bit time sensitive, so I need to do them like before 5 o'clock, and for me here it's like 20 past 2, so got some bits to do now. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. We've got 4 likes, so I love that. This is the most people I've had in the stream so far, and I've only just started streaming, so guys, I really appreciate your time today. Epic. Love it. Hope you all have a really good day, and I should be back on later tonight if you fancy having a chat, having a chill. I might have a look at this this other build using like Anomaly Effigy, and because today we got the lower Chronosuit pants with the ammo bargain, so twisted rounds. While the skill is active, killing shots replenish 20% of the ammo in your magazine. If you're killing things quick enough, you can just get loads of ammo back, and that one mod allows me to take off this gun with the ultimate bleeding bullets and Vampiric Mag. So it's one mod instead of 2. We'll see how it goes. Using something like the Anomaly Effigy pump action shotgun with some AoE damage, because that's what I want to experiment with next, is getting like some AoE damage in, so concentration blast, or something like bone shrapnel there. They could be really, really decent. So I just want to experiment with some things and see how it goes. But I'll see you guys later on. All right? Yeah. Peace.